This was the magnetism for me, is when you spoke about the fact. So full disclosure, I do believe this. I believe that this gifting, this supernatural spiritual gifting, is among us, and that's the powerful walk among us. That this is alive today and manifesting itself right before us. It's not that we recognize it,
No.
and that would be what art and cinema would do. Is it would elevate, it would turn the contrast up on reality. All great art does that, right? And this will too. But the source material is really tapping into the vein of something very real and universal, and something that we maybe, great art. I'm a songwriter. I've always been told that what a great songwriter will do is it will point out the hairline cracks that people walk by every day but have awareness of, and that it's the same thing with great cinema. All it does is it just magnifies, if you will, something you instinctively know to be true, or something that instinctively captures your imagination. This idea that people can actually do these things was so attractional to me. It set out that like boyish part of me that like spins off in your own mind. That's what it did to me, and I got excited about that. I thought I like it because it points people to what I believe, and I also like it because it's just great source material, indiscriminate of what you even think about anything, any kind of religiosity or anything like that.
Well, that's what I kind of love about it. When I really thought about it, I was just like, somebody's missing the boat. As I've made another film, The Creek, and I've done other film projects. And I mean, the truth is, to reach a larger audience, you really need to, again, they're not dumb. Hollywood knows what they're doing by buying up the rights to comic books. They have an audience built in. So when I was thinking of this, I was like, wow, this is almost like, I think, a blind spot, because Hollywood's just not looking in this direction at all.
You're right.
And
it's very true.
And these are like superpowers that are like waiting to be featured, and like you said, there's a selection, and we have in it, someone that can heal, someone that can
see the future.
Someone that can see the future, and these are all gifts people had.
And it's so exciting, Eric, that they come in packages that you don't expect, which is very, very cool.
Yeah.
And that's the way that I think they manifest themselves in reality too. In our circle of friends, in your life, my life, your life, there are people right now that have these giftings. You already recognize them. You might not attribute them to the same source that I do, but they're evidencing yourself. There are people right now that literally have the gift of healing, that are healing your grandmother, that are healing people, obviously in a cinematic form. We're going to elevate all the sizzle on this.
Yes.
But it's so true that this is among us right now. And they are superpowers. They literally are superpowers.